Hello there, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Sea Lord Aislinn Campaign for Warhammer 3 with SFO and old roadmap mods. We're going to continue that from last time, where, at this point in time, we have now claimed the Nemesis Crown. I am now a walking doomstack on my own, which is great. So, at this point in time right now, we're getting very close to the endgame scenarios kicking off, as they should be kicking off around turn 71. I know right now, I am going to be having this, so at this point in time, I will be continuing to take Aislinn. Currently, at the moment, I do like the idea of trying to give it a piece to the forces of Wislin and for Ryklin. I don't need to actively fight them, I just want them to keep this up here. So we're going to keep trying to save up influence in the meantime, so that I can try and force a peace and an alliance with them, and see if that will stop the wars against Elithanar. If it does, great. If it doesn't, nah, it kind of sucks. This does really make me excited for seeing these endgame scenarios, how it's going to be in the next campaign, because I know right now, I've actually been kind of playtesting some mods with my friend where we've added in it's one that gives Archaon his own endgame scenario invasion, and there's another one that makes the AI more aggressive. Actually, basically just utilizes its armies more efficiently, and we've actually been having a lot of fun with how more interesting it's been making our campaign. So I'm excited to be able to actually eventually add those into this campaign, or my next campaign after this one. But for right now, we got the end game scenarios getting close. I know at least down here I'm really happy about my allies are doing great down here. I really need to get some I need to get some more outposts for myself. I know I'll be trying to make my way down over here because I need to still secure those areas for the Patron of the Realms. And so basically the idea would be like taking Aislinn and expanding up and around down this way. I know I'm going to start trying to make... So, I've at least got Monkey D. Luffy's army. We're almost fully ready with it. It's just the units that we need to get from Allied recruitment. So we're trying to have it so... Wolfric, I'm trying to have him be the ones we're going to get humans from. I might still be able to get stuff from Altdorf and everything like that. Might still be able to do that. It just depends if you guys will actually stop fighting Elithanar. Because I just need to have it so I can take up to here and then stop. And then ideally, you guys will stop fighting me. I know the dwarves are going to kick off at some point soon because of the endgame scenarios, so I'm going to have to wait until after that to do stuff with them. But essentially, that's what we're trying to do right now is, I know like you're trying to help slowly but surely make it so we have more forces around here. I'm actually going to have you make another fort down here. So let's have you make a fort. Oh, I don't have enough money right now, so I'll have to do that next turn. Again, it's a little awkward not being able to see how much cash I have right now, but I do want you to do that at some point. And then this is one of the forts here. Again, we want to make sure you guys are boosted up, as you guys trying to help defend stuff is going to be helping us quite a bit. This is my convoy. And then that'll be us passing the turn along. Because I know I want to try and get some more pushing up here with Elithanar. I want to give him more land around here. Pushing back these forces of Slaanesh wouldn't be bad for us. I could try and have it maybe like Margarita as an area I could put another colony in, because this would be a good thing for us to grab. So that would be nice. And then essentially, I think we'll be doing that with you. I know I want to make my other land ship. And actually... No, I do want to get this. I'm going to get these two. I know I want to try and save more of my supplies specifically for Aislinn, but at least that one will help me reduce my upkeep a little bit. Because we almost have everything maxed out. This needs 2 more, so it needs like 500. This is maxed, this is maxed, this is maxed. This needs like 300, so it's like 800 so far. 1100. 1400. That's maxed. About 1800. 2200. So I need about 2200 for that, 2600, and then that would be 34. So we need 3400. I wouldn't be going for this one specifically, but I'd be going for this one. So yeah, 3400 supplies. That's going to take us a while, unless I make more colonies. Okay, got some more units for one of my convoys. For this one, I would say we've got, let's see, 6 units of our archers already. We can use some more, like, spearmen, I would say. Sworn Brothers. Let's go with that there. And then, does look like, yeah, so you guys are still pushing up here, which I kind of hate. Right now, at least, it won't take me long, and actually it might just be, let's see, so they have territory down here. And you push into all these with Aislinn. You guys are in range. I'm probably going to have to fight you, because, let's see. No, it's actually fine. So let's make it so I'm gonna sack this, and then I will give this over to Aislinn, and then I'm hoping that I might be able to have enough movement because I get movement range back every time I win a fight right now. So let's get that over to Aislinn. Get that over to him, and then I'm just gonna hit you guys again because why not? Also, I can try and use that to get some post-battle replenishment, and then I should have enough movement. Yep, I can just keep going, and if they think I lose anything, we do the fight. Yep, thinks we lose units? Bullshit. With how overpowered my army is right now, again, Aislinn can solo so many of these guys on his own at this point. So, let's fight this ourselves, because they think I'm going to lose units. I'm not surprised. They're pretty beat up, so I can see that. But essentially, it's mainly going to be just, yeah, Aislinn going on in, my heroes doing most of the work, and all the summonable units that we have as well. And even though I have lower replenishment because we're starting to boost up the Nemesis Crown, I do still at least have the fact that I can just heal up my single entities. And honestly, Aislinn, my heroes, and the Sea Elementals are strong enough that there's a lot of like basic armies that I can fight with just those 6, which is great. My Lothern Sea Guard are at like half health, so they're not going to be the worst. So they can still do some stuff as well. I'm just worried about the Sky Cutters. I could technically just let them die and then just recruit new ones, but I'd prefer to use my money elsewhere instead. Okay, so first let's get everybody grouped up. Grouped up. Okay, so we got that. And I do at least appreciate I have way more army abilities now. So I'm going to have it so let's go over here. This area I like to go for because it's got a good enough open expanse that I can still just kind of fire into these guys. It's like I can still have the Sky Cutters still be useful. They just have to be out making sure they're outranging everybody. And then you guys get up here and we'll start the plummet. Start the battle. Aislinn, find the Lord and murder him. And then I'll have it so, yeah, Odysseus, just make sure you chase after. Because, again, you have the thing that reflects missile damage, so I just want you to always be trying to go for a missile unit. You two, I'm going to summon some Sea Oceanids over here. And then I will have to remember to try and, yeah, get you guys a little bit closer. Once they summon those, I'll put the heals up on you guys. And then Aislinn, yeah, you just need to fuck up the Lord here. How's he doing? Oh, is he already almost dead? He's running like a bitch! Yeah, so get out of there. Yeah, you guys now just go have fun fighting whatever. Let's make sure to try and get you guys the heals on the Sea Elementals. And then I'll have you guys jump on in. Aislinn, I should have him get the Mare Worm in here. Yeah, make sure you get closer. Let's see, are you close enough with Odysseus? You were technically actually losing those fights. Honestly, Odysseus, it's actually sometimes better to just have you get back in the sky. There you go. Just stand by, and it should just be, if you're close enough to this gun unit, yep, it just reflects it back at them. And he's taking, it's just not all of the shots. So maybe not, let's try to stand over here. Out of their line of fire, so they can't hit him. But if they try and shoot Aislinn, then they'll be fine. So I'll take it to you guys grouped up, and then just generically get these guys to keep pushing forward. I can at least have Eurylochus and Polites start going for their skirmishers, and I'll move my skirmishers up a bit more. Because as long as you guys are out of range, which you guys do have a ridiculous amount of range right now, you guys can just keep doing what you need to. You guys can try and run over there, and I just need to keep trying to have it so I need to just keep healing you guys, keep getting shots in here, and honestly, the only issue is the fact that I need to make sure Odysseus is healed up. But, again, with how many summonable units I have, Empire armies have a hard time dealing with this. Now, I just love the fact that I can just strategically put Odysseus right here. And you guys just keep shooting yourselves. This is an amazing ability. It's like, oh yeah, hey, these gun units are trying to shoot my guys. It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead fucking for it. Doesn't really matter. I love it. Yeah, no, you guys should be done here soon. I'm basically been having so like you guys. There's only a couple units left, really, it feels like. So we can kind of speed this up. Trying to make sure I still get heals on people. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I'll let these heals that I'm about to be getting off to go through and just kind of get a little bit more healing back up off on my units. Mainly just the single entities. They're the only ones that we need to really try and focus on healing. And there we go. So we got as much healing as we could. But again, I can literally fight pretty much everybody with just these 6 units. So there we go. So yeah, that's another one of the garrisons. And then I'll have it so I'll give this over as another outpost over to Aislinn. I probably should hit the fortress as well that's nearby here. Because I know essentially we are going to be trying to have it so I'm going to be just taking all of Bretonnia to give over to Aislinn. I will hope that I can stop a war with him and Aislinn and Reichland if I try and force a alliance with them and me. Hopefully that will work. I think it might. And then I will just have it so... Because they're about to start getting their shit wrecked by the undead, by the dwarves, by... Let's see. Are there any ogres? No, there's no orcs in the Empire territory. But yeah, there's quite a few at least they're going to start picking. Oh, there's the Skaven. Yeah, Skavens are going to start kicking off as well. But essentially, I don't need this war. I just, hey, you guys had some territory that was controlled by the elves. I need it back. And I don't need to fight you once we have it all back. So we can stop. Oh, the Wood Elves too. Yeah, because there's like those Wood Elves up north. They're going to also start causing problems. I wanted to take that tree for myself up there, but I have to now continuously move in a line with Aislinn, so I have to have it so he's endlessly fighting. Which is kind of sad that I have to keep doing that. It's going to make it interesting when I try and go over to Imric. Because I want to get over there, and I know we have my sea lanes. It's just, they're pretty far away. I would almost have to have it so I'd loop back around up to the Empire area and take that sea lane. I'm expecting a lot of our territory to be lost, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But no, because I think basically I'm going to do like a loop down to the Bordello. By that point in time, the endgame scenarios are going to kick off, and then I'll probably go through the forest of Athaloran. Let's see, let's sack this for money.
Aislinn.
And then let's occupy it for my allies.
One shall use this stronghold.
So we got that, and then debating if I want to hit that fort now or just leave it. Because we could just leave it, because now I want to hit you.
I expected nothing less. Slay them.
And then this is the last territory I specifically want from you. You think you'll kill one of my sky cutters, so no. That is another fight we're gonna do right now. Because again, sadly I can't heal up the sky cutters in between fights, so I'm not surprised they think I'm gonna lose it. It's just I might, again, I don't have to have them be utilized for the fight. It's just focusing specifically just on my sea elementals and my lords, and we can easily, like, these guys just can't compete. A stronger army possibly, but a basic garrison, no. Even with 17 units, no. Okay, and some reason this is now winter. Okay, so let's get you guys grouped up. Okay. We'll go to the same spot again. That's over on this side. Here, get everybody. Again, you guys can just get set up here. Aislinn, Odysseus. Doot, and doot. Okay, so start deployment, start the battle, and then Aislinn, again, I'll just have you fly straight up here. And the Odysseus being like right here in areas where they can't shoot him, but he's close enough where he can at least have it be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Here's some guys. It works out perfectly. So this is almost the exact same army. That crossbow unit just got shredded by my guys. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys keep doing that. It's almost the exact same fight we just had. Just got to get, yeah, you guys into melee. Odysseus is just going to be chilling here, trying to have it so you try and shoot him. You're accidentally just going to shoot yourselves. That's the whole point. Because I love it. Makes it so you can do a lot of damage without any real issue. Also, it's incredibly mean that this Vortex ability, I thought it was going to be slightly different than it is. No, it's just holy shit, this shreds units. Like, straight up. That's amazing to be able to utilize against my enemies. Because, like, that is actually their entire army already dead again. God, I destroy these armies so quickly. I love it. Because, like, at this point in time, yeah, they don't have all that much left. You guys use up a good amount of your ammo. But this should be done any second now. I just need to make sure that I keep getting the heals on my Sea Elementals. And primarily also Odysseus, because he doesn't have regen by default. And there we go. Yeah, these basic garrisons are not an issue for us. And hey, now I've practically been able to heal up everybody else now. Almost a full. So now at this point in time, this would be another force here. I think we might have it so if we slow down a little bit, maybe. I want to keep pushing. I know if I just more Sea Elementals, it'd be great. Honestly, I like the Sky Cutters, but also I'm tempted to just get 2 more Elementals. Oh, actually, I think I am still at my capacity for them right now, so I actually can't, but I would like to have more of them. For armies that use the Nemesis Crown, using single entities is by far like the best way to go, because then I can heal them up in between fights and not have to worry about the auto resolve saying, oh no, you lose all these guys. And it's like, no, I don't really, but I can't have units be like excluded from the fight, sadly. I wish I could. I wish I could do that. Like, oh yeah, I don't need to have these guys in the fight. Exclude them from the auto resolve, so I don't actually just lose them for no reason. Because I know I could probably hit more this turn. Oh, and now we can have it again. More hit points. I think this... Oh, I lose 5 influence per turn. That's fine. It's not the maxed out version, because this can get stronger. But no, I might have it so that might be the last battle we do this turn, at least. Oh, they had survived somehow. Just because I know they're going to have it so that... Oh, I will keep losing units. So I'd rather do that. Because I know I can hit these areas. I know I can keep taking more and more land. I technically have unlimited movement range, effectively, with me now having the Nemesis Crown. It's a little insane. So, let me now try. I have 1,000 influence. Let me try and see if I... Aislinn and Nuln, where are you? Oh my god. I am fucking blind. Where were they? Where's the Nuln? There they are. So I have to make peace first. So I will try it, but that wouldn't stop them from attacking Elithanar if I just make peace. Yeah, because I don't have enough for both. Okay. Honestly, maybe I do just let some of my Sky Cutter... I don't want to let my Sky Cutters die.
The Navy demands fresh recruits.
Yeah, I am at my capacity for Sea Elementals right now. I can't have more of them, sadly. I want more! Let's get you guys all this stuff. Get those all built up. Because I know if I want to, I can just keep going down. Actually, you know what? Let me leave this section. So that way I have a way to come back up and I can get to this portal faster. So yeah, let me do that. So essentially then, what we're doing then is going through this fort. Please don't make me do the fight. Fuck you, game.
Precisely.
I know I can win it. You're not gonna kill these units. I just don't want to lose them. But no, I think like we start fighting my way over to here. And then I know I do now have enough money now. I'll mainly focus again, specifically around here for defense. That's the main goal right now. So I'm gonna have you give over all these Lothian Sea Guard. So these have a slightly better army. And then you are going to upgrade this so you can have the reduced upkeep.
We stand ready for
and eventually try and get to the tier 3 version too. I need you to also try and get more guys. I would say more infantry for right now. Try and grab some more infantry. I will have you grab more Lothian Sea Guard to be able to put into the fort. So we'll go with that. And then try and upgrade these. I just don't appreciate how they're still pushing up here. I don't have anybody to stop them right now, though, which is the problem. I could grab one of my other dragon ships around here. I know Aislinn, I still want to have him be able to get some. But we have to wait until we're in encampment stance for that. Debating if I want to let myself... Because I could endlessly keep fighting. All the way down, I feel like, to Bordello. I possibly could. Is it a little insane? Yeah. Could I do it? Yeah. It's just like, I don't want to lose these 2 units when I really shouldn't.
Commence combat.
I could just wait and see if they sally out. I could do that. For the domination stuff here, let's see. Upkeep for the faction-wide increases, recruitment rank, punishment rate after using the sea lane. I definitely want to grab this. So we'll grab that. And then I can just keep fighting. This is why my friend has banned me from playing Scarbrand, is I do shit like this, where it's technically better for me to just endlessly fight. Endlessly. And his computer's just not as good as mine, and so it struggles when we try new co-op campaigns together. But no, I'm gonna fight this. This'll be a slaughter. You guys can't fucking stop Aislinn. Yeah, because I'll have this battle over quickly here. Technically, the towers could do some damage to my infantry, so I'm going to have you guys back up. But again, we've showcased how a lot of things can just be destroyed with literally 6 units. So, I'll move you guys closer to here. Start the battle. You guys need to break down the gate so you can get inside. Aislinn go for, Aislinn try and go for their lord, and then I'll summon in some guys in the back here with Palates and Eurylicus. And as soon as we have that set up, this is a win already. Because how much damage has Aislinn already done? 1200 damage, and then it's going to start ticking up. Get the mare worm in there. I need to be careful about the fact that I like that Odysseus does reflect damage back at people. I wish I had a regen form for him. But you guys just go on a rampage. Yeah, you guys are still trying to break down the gates. Yeah, break down the gates and then you two can join on in. And basically I just need to have it so if I see any straggling skirmishers, that's the only time I really get you guys into melee. But I love how my army can literally just... 6 units can solo full stacks. Literally, I didn't even get the sea elementals inside. How much damage do you do, Ace? Yeah, 30,000 damage. Jesus Christ, man. This army's so overpowered. I love it. And again, I can upgrade the Nemesis Crown one more time at least, I believe. Because it's it can get up to the Crown rank 3. And I haven't even gotten to that one yet. Because the fact that it just increases weapon strength and missile strength across the entire army is amazing, and I love it. Does make it so I have really bad public relations with all factions. Hopefully that's not going to cause issues with my allies. But I hope not. I can always just give them, improve their relations with me with influence. I can always do that at least, if I really need to. So there we go. So that's another area here. I could actually possibly have... Oh, I actually have to occupy the fort. I cannot give this over as an outpost. Interesting. I will have to keep that in mind. I'm not opposed to it. It does allow me to have a... Oh, does this not count? Oh, it doesn't even count. Oh, okay. So I can just use this as a highly defensible region then to support my allies. I appreciate that. Yeah, because no, straight up, it just doesn't allow me to give this over, but it didn't count either. So that forced me to stop. Okay. So for right now, though, we're going to keep trying to get stuff. Let's see. Capacity. I kind of want the income post-battle loot. Capture castles post-battle loot. This ship. It does get rid of the reduced cost, which I do like. Also reduce enemy success chance. I'd actually appreciate that. I don't want to be like continuously assassinated or anything like that. So let's go with that. But there, that forced me to stop. Does mean, though, I'll be able to have a really good area around here now to kind of help defend, which is great. So we'll do that, and then I need to remember to have you... Let's see, that should be under the Vanguard... Nope. Yeah, there we are. Grab those, because you're going to keep building up the White Lion stuff there. And then also... Luffy really should be trying to boost up himself a lot first. So we'll want to try and go with that.
Of inspiration and awe.
And at least I've now been able to try and reduce the upkeep of your army a little bit. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'll be trying to have it so that we'll do is get the one. So once we have you ready, I do think I will make my way up here. I want to start trying to fight these Slanesh forces. I do think I want to do that. And then these are all fine. This is all Skaven here, isn't it? Yeah, because basically what I want to do right now with Aislinn is he's going to be doing a loop down to here, back up this way, so then he can get to here. Then he would be able to have it, so once he does that, I will have him go and jump on over here to Imric, so I can kind of build up Imric a little bit. I'm definitely taking this area, and I'm turning that into my base of operations. That's what I do, because it would drop me off... Where does that one drop me off again? I know it drops me off around over there, so this one goes to Bittersea. So drop me off over here. It'd be a bit, but basically I could boom, 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 boom. Yeah, like that. And go along that way would be good. And then I know I have nothing else to upgrade now over around here. Still kind of sad I don't have anything up here. I am going to have to make sure, though, I'm going to put another fort around here. Once Aislinn's done here next turn. Well, actually, yeah, because I have to be a little bit further away from the city. But no, basically, next turn we'll start making my way down there. Building-wise, I do think we have enough I want to upgrade these. Especially this one, at least, because I want more trade resources. And this one only uses an extra 100. So let's grab that. I want to avoid this one for right now, because it uses up an extra 300 per turn. So we're not going to grab that one. I do want to remember to keep trying to upgrade you guys, and hope that you guys will be safe. I'm still a little worried about you guys. I wish they'd stop, but I can't convince them to cease fire. So I'd have to just beat the shit out of them to get them to stop. But hey, at least I know this is going to cause a bunch of problems soon, so some of these areas are not going to really matter. I might as well upgrade them right now. At least they always only take one turn to upgrade, so while I would like to keep the use out of these for longer periods of time, it's not the worst. Because again, I have a lot of elven trade. Money-wise, I'm doing good on money. And I might as well just keep upgrading these, just to make it so it's easier for my allies to defend themselves. And how is actually... So... economic. Nagorite is actually the wealthiest, straight up. And then Order of Lore Masters is 9th. Wisdom and Null is 2nd. But no, straight up. And how are you guys doing military-wise? They're far lower. Yeah. I would hope you guys start building up more. I think if I give you more, because you're actually expanding down around here. If I give you more territory in this area, I expect you to actually do more about it. Outpost. This one I can get more of. There, and then anywhere else down here. Wait. When did I have one here? Huh. I don't have enough money for that one. I do for this one. Let's see. Post-battle loot. I might just go with the income based on local settlement income. Sure. Otherwise, I can just wait until this finishes, or wait until I have a bit more money. Unless, can I do any diplomacy right now? Diplomacy...
great honor or glorious death.
Yeah, so I can get some stuff with some Bretonnians over here.
To be granted salvation.
I'll do a non-aggression pact with you guys. I don't think there's a whole lot we can get right now, but at least it gives me enough money that I can get that one building. So I'll try and look around and see if there's anything else I can get. I don't care about not fighting you. And that's actually literally it. Peace treaties, nothing. No one would want to give me a peace treaty right now. You got some greenskins. I will say attack the garrison. Ooh, I actually lose some stuff here. Really? Let's see. So, I guess. I don't remember what the bonuses you gave to your army was. I'm okay with just taking that resolve. We can get more units over time.
Challenge them.
I'm fine with that. Again, grab the experience. So what units did survive can keep getting stronger. This was... I don't remember where I got those guys, but it's okay. So we got that. The Elite Champions of Research has been finished up. Beautiful. Sky Cutter for the convoy. And then, I might actually do the one that's going to give... Yeah, let me do this one. Let's see what kind of items we can get. Let's see. Blade of Sea Gold. Plus Tome. Heal Cap. Minimum. Staff of Solidarity. Units in range. Miscast chance minus 50%. I really like this one. And then I'm going to check something. I'm curious because, let's see. What kind of item was that again for... Because... Yeah, Polities actually doesn't have as many items as I would have. But you already have this. Because that's the one I just got you here.
Mist May.
You've got the gem. I don't really necessarily need that. I think I would actually really like to get you this instead. So I'll grab you that. And then I actually do have a couple items I can merge. So let's merge some stuff here and see what we can get. So select all those, fuse all of them. And then, yeah, I'm pretty okay with just fusing all of them. I know there's some potions of healing, but I have not been worrying as much about that. Trigger's Hound, Book of Hood, Trickster Shard. Okay. So, I know Polities, because let's see, because I know I've got stuff for Odysseus. Polities still needs some stuff, so I'll give a Talisman of Preservation for him. The Trickster Shard, so that way you have some barrier. And then I need a weapon. This is a ranged weapon still. I need a melee weapon. I'm not opposed to, let's try and use those. And then, let me see. Aha, there we go. Yeah, I'll give you that. And then that's Polities doing good.
You have my attention.
I still need a weapon for you as well, Eurylochus. And you've got regen. Oh, I forgot that I was able to give you guys both regen now. Heal cap +5, and then this gives regen there. I just don't have a weapon for you. The robes, again, I don't want to put that on to you guys because you actually use your melee stats more often. So I think that's fine for you guys. Oh, Starbreaker. Ooh, actually, yes. Matt's map that's going on Luffy at some point. And then I don't have any other items right now. Okay, that's fine. I wish I could talk to you guys on my allies' behalf. Because I'm worried about them just taking all of this shit back. Like, as long as we still have this area around here, I'm okay. That's the biggest thing. So, like, go over here. Give more of these guys over. Then go back to Elftown. Because you just need to continue watching over this area. I look at the naval armory. Let's grab that. And then this area is fully decked out, basically. Yeah. So, that's good there. And then I would just say for you... Yeah, you can just recruit Lilith and Seaguard into your army now directly as well. So I'll do that a little bit. And then I would say, okay, so I can max this out now. Let's see, experience gained and recruit rank for own armies. Recruit rank for units. I know I have to get this one at some point. I'll grab it now. It's going to increase my costs, but that's fine. Armada has been assembled. So we'll have news about the invasion in 3 turns. The last invasion is surely near. Oh god, am I going to have that on top of... Jesus. Am I going to have that on top of the endgame scenarios? I might. But yeah, no, let's see. So, Aislinn.
Master of Mists.
Need you.
Yes, this works.
This one I'm definitely going to want to fight just because I know you guys are going to say I lose a lot. No, actually, no. Okay. If you don't think I do, then I'll take it.
Assault.
But I'll sack the area and then give this over to Aislinn again. Establish outpost. Give it to Aislinn.
Are better suited to govern here.
So we got that. Kind of landmarks do we have here? Let's see. This one gives... Ooh, a lot of trade resources. You know what? I'm going to take that as an outpost for myself. Or sorry, a colony for myself. I have 6 slots right now for colonies. So I might as well. They think I lose a lot of units? No. So yeah, we'll occupy this area, make this into another colony. Because I desperately do need more colonies. Just so we can actually try and protect my allies a bit more. Because I know right now at the moment... Oh, I forgot to put a fort up. That should be fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. It's a fort. Putting another fort next to it is kind of redundant. Putting forts next to my cities, though, I do appreciate, because it's like, oh, we're focusing on building really tall and having just only a few elite cities. So I would say we don't need to have a fort next to the fort. Again, it is redundant. Oh, so redundant. Alrighty, let's get on in here. And at least my Lothian Sea Guard could kind of help out if they really wanted to. One of you guys... I could actually kind of have you guys almost up here. I can't do that initially, but I can have you guys up there and just raining down death upon the enemy. Oh, also I have the Volzhammer, the hammer thing, so I can actually have it so we can just break open wall sections. Beautiful. Yeah, do that so it's easier for me to get everybody inside. Let's see. Where is the Lord? I want to kill you. I'm gonna have you go for the trebuchets. You guys spawn in some stuff. Aislinn, don't forget to also spawn in some stuff. And then I'll have, yeah, so you guys just like, yeah, go up here. On top of this mountain, you shouldn't be shot at, and you should be free to just go to town. And then you guys just go forward. I kind of feel bad. You can just control right click and just be like, yeah, you're all gonna die. Just control right click and kill everything. Like Odysseus, go for random skirmishers. I'll primarily have it so like you guys are focusing on helping out them a lot. Because then, hey, you guys can try and draw the fire a little bit away from him. And make it so, hey, when they're shooting, they shoot themselves, which is exactly what we want. And then Ace, did you already kill the Lord? Holy shit, man. That was fast.
For the Phoenix King.
Because straight up, this is just what it looks like to fight the armies of Aislinn. Fire and brimstone, just burning everything. Bunch of sea elementals, and then Aislinn himself coming in on a dragon and absolutely slaughtered all of you guys. It's a little bit of a problem when my guys get stuck in walls, but still won without any issues. I do feel like if I really wanted to, for the auto-resolve, it is just the Skycutters don't do as well, sadly. Like, I would have to wait until I can get more slots, but I'd not oppose the idea of a few less Skycutters, maybe just 2, and then I would have it so we have 4 Sea Elementals instead. Because this army is really strong. I love it. Maybe it won't be as bad when I can finally get the Patron of the Realms and I actually boost all these units. Because once I have that, maybe the auto-resolve will be like, oh, okay, now we don't just slaughter these units that shouldn't die. I'll have to see about that, because I know right now, I have to double-check and see, because I can put Luffy into one right now, actually. I can try and double-check that. I have to see like which ones we have access to right now, because elves have to control the territory for me to be able to put people into the Patron of the Realms. And, I know there's the one I want for Aislinn, because it boosts Sea Elementals and Lothran Sea Guard. I don't think it boosts Lothran Skycutters. I think there's a specific one for upgrading Skycutters specifically. Which, I do think I want one of the dragon ships I make to be just Skycutters. I do like that idea. Because, I was thinking about it. I actually can't make a Sisters of Avalorn Doom stack like I would like to, because of the fact that is contingent on us grabbing a lot of handmaidens. And I only really increase my capacity of heroes through my dragon ships. So I'm limited by that. I can get a lot of mist mages. That's like one of the agent types I can get a shit ton of. Nobles as well I can get a lot of. But I can't get normal mages, lore masters of Hoeth, and handmaidens. Those three I can't get a lot of. So that's actually a very important thing. So I think I actually might start I might start that up here, actually, because I can get Skycutters around here. Oh, I can actually see my money for once. Wait, I'm going to sack this, and we're going to make this as a colony. I love how you... Oh, my fuck... God damn it, game! I'm okay. It's the Angry Burb Company. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to fight this again. Ah! I think I might, just quickly. God damn it. That's not what I want. I want to hold off on building that up a bit more. Like, you're getting some more defenses around here. But no, like, how many slots do I have for Skycutters right now? So, 4 Skycutters. I can have up to 4 more normal ones. So we can start getting there. So these are the only 2 that are available for us at the moment. This one gives bonuses to just archers, and that's about it. Just basic archers. This one gives access. This is for Phoenix units. This one gives Eagle Boat Thrower units and Silvern Guard units. This one gives Great Eagles and Skycutters. So this is the one I was thinking of. That gives, yeah, better Skycutter stuff. This one is the one I want because it gives more armor when fighting at sea. Gives melee defense for oceans and sea elementals. It gives range for Lothran Sea Guards. Immunity to attrition. This one is the White Lion army. So that actually, that's perfect. That's why I put the White Lion on one. This one's actually open. This one is just basic spearmen, though. That's all this one gives. This one's chariots. And I have to actually claim all of these at some point, too, to win my campaign. This one is dragons, bonuses for dragons. We could make a discount Imric for that one. And then this one is Lore Masters. Class for spells, reserves, and then Master of Elemental Winds for embedded Miss Mage Lore Master. Hey, I'm making a Lore Master army for sure. So like that's what I'd want to do as well. But I need this one to make my Skycutter army, which at the moment at least I don't really have all the stuff I want anyways. I did get more random heroes though because that was for me confederating. I know you, I don't want anything else in here. I do need to now rename this Mareworm. This Mareworm needs to be renamed. So I think I'm going to do that. And I'm debating if I want to build up my other...
Master of sea and
Because I know I've upgraded this as much as I can in there. This one, is that upgraded enough in here? Yeah, it is. So I need more colonies for that. And I just don't have as many colonies as I've got. This colony, this colony... Do I only have the 2? No, I've got 3. Yeah, because I've got the one up here, but you don't have the slots to get that. I know when I turn this into a colony, I'll definitely have it so we get more Skycutters. Because I do like the idea of a Skycutter army. Let's see, do we want to finally get all these? I think I might. Yeah, these gives more bonuses for units. Yeah, punch moon range after the exit sea lane. Reduce construction costs for dragon ships. I do like that. Let's get that quickly. Because that'll help a lot. I haven't been able to get this or this yet. Which I do want to get all of the ranged units bonuses we can when we can. But let me refight this battle because it thinks I will lose one of my Skycutters, and I literally just won this and didn't take any damage. So I will quickly slaughter these guys. I'm going to turn this into another colony. And then I want to start another dragon ship that is going to be only Skycutters. I want to have it just be a flying armada, because basically we have Aislinn, Monkey D. Luffy. I'll have a Skycutter dragon ship. I will have a Lore Master dragon ship, and I will have a dragon unit dragon ship. Yeah, I like those 5 dragon ships because I can only have 5. So those will be like the 5 armies we try and make. Like, how is this even fair for these folks? It took me less than 3 minutes to end this battle. Jesus Christ. Literally, walk in, summon, summon. Oh, also, Aislinn killed 178 guys in 3 minutes. Jesus Christ. Like, it's only siege battles that are an issue for us because at least open field battles, I can do replenishment in between battles. But sieges, it's just like, I hate that I don't get that post-battle loot for being able to try and replenish a little bit. But no, now we're going to turn this area into a colony for myself, because it's actually got a pretty good landmark we can get on in here. Gladly going to grab that. And we got to keep just making my way towards Bordello. That's their main goal right now, is to get over to Bordello, and then we will be looping back up. I want to start making more of my dragon ship armies, because I want to start making that the Lore Master of Hoeth army. Also, another reason why we want to have it so, like, hey, I need to do the full final dedication thing to Teclis, because he boosts them, which is really nice. So if we can get that, that'd be awesome. Because my army is so strong, and I love it. But I'm actually having a similar issue with this multiplayer campaign I'm doing with a friend, where I'm playing as Malachi. He's playing as Leonker. Malachi's army is really strong, but it can't be everywhere at once, especially not when I'm literally at war with everybody to the north of me in Immortal Empires. Same thing with Aislinn. Aislinn's army is really strong, but he cannot be everywhere at once. So I do need to try and have it so we need to build up more armies. I almost have, so the army with the Straw Hats, practically done. It just needs the units we need from Allied recruitment, which essentially for right now, I can try and get Chopper. Chopper's not that hard to get. Dwarves, we have to wait until the endgame scenarios kick off, and then we can try and piece out one dwarf, make an alliance, and get troops from the dwarves. Then there's the Empire, which if Marcus will let me get steam tanks from him, that'd be great. If anything, I can try and do the whole make peace with Wislenlin, especially since I'm not fighting up there right now. I just know they're likely not going to stop fighting Alethanar. And so if they're not going to stop fighting him, I'm going to have to come back up there eventually at some point. Maybe not with Aislinn. Maybe with somebody else. But I want to establish a colony. So we'll do that, because this area will be really nice as a colony. Pair. I'm going to demolish this one for right now. And then what's the other stuff in this area? It's you and you. So I'd want to hit these areas first before I go leave here, just to make sure the entire region's fully under control. And I can just have it so I beeline down this way, but I kind of wanted to go down and up around, so that way I can try and hit it.
Report.
But yeah, so there we go. We reset it, and then I don't know if I want to build that army right now. I could leave them more on defense. I know I can upgrade. Yeah, this gives you more Skycutter capacity too with upgrading this, because I've been wanting to upgrade this anyways. This upgrade as well. And then I will recruit a dragon ship. So, range for armies within the circle range. Interesting. You, I think, would be really good for the extra quartermaster. Just upkeep for all forces in this influence. This one I want to have be the magic one. I might make this one right now, actually. Instead of going for the Skycutter one, we go for the mage one first.
Sea Helm.
I could do that. I could most certainly try and do that. Because from... am I not able to grab this guys yet? No, I have to get this to tier 4. Okay, so this is what I'll do for right now. I'll have you follow me around until I can actually have you get the units I want you to get. I can get some agents for you, though. Because basically the army I want to do is... because I remember... You guys have a skill tree, so I can give reduced upkeep to Swordmasters of Hoeth, reduced cost for all spells, and then more experience for the army, and then increased capacity. So, like, that's what I get for having a bunch of you guys in the army. And then... I know with more of you, I can just keep summoning more shit. This is honestly the guy I'm probably going to send up. Because being able to summon more Oceanids in any army is great. So I'll have you just... probably just start trying to make your way up here. Yeah, I'll just have you start forcing your way up there. You'll join on in. And then it looks like I had some others that were available. Once he's done sailing. Because basically I just want to put a bunch of mages. I want to put a bunch of Mist Mages, normal mages, Lothar, and then Swordmasters. Yeah, because you were technically in this guy's army. But I'm going to have you join. Yeah. So you're going to make your way up here. You'll make your way up here. And then I can at least have it so... So I can get handmaidens. Oh, I can finally get one to be Usopp. Did I not send that one down there yet? I'm pretty sure I did. No, I did not. So I still need to do that. So, recruitment-wise, let's see. Resilient, vigorous, attentive. You know what? I'll go with this one.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
So I'll have you become Usopp. And then noble. I don't want to put a noble in that army. I do have a lot of you guys I can put in. Mist mages and mages. So for this one, I'd like to have a dedicated healing mage, please, for the love of God. Genius is great. Gives us some more research rate. Administrator. Just trying to see if there's any other good traits for right now. I don't believe so. I feel like I am just gonna, just grab you. So I'm gonna grab you. You're gonna join this army, and then. Do you guys still have the? You do. Greater magical bond. So we can effectively have unlimited magic in the army. Let's get one more caster. Actually, wait. Did I select the wrong army?
Problems to solve.
There we go. One more mage. So limber. I know fire is always good because you get a dragon mount. Let's go with this, because then you having plus 20 melee defense and then putting you on a dragon, that'd be good. And then Aislinn, I'm gonna grab. I would say at least 2 Mist Mages. Protective also gets out of the Genius. Why is your just cheaper? You guys only have to spend 15 influence, while I have to spend 50 on other agents. So at least 2 Mist Mages.
Mist Mage.
And if I'm going to grab more, I'm probably going to have it so we grab them later. But for right now, at least, I'll just grab at least these, because then I can get the most out of there. I can get the best traits. See, like you.
Warden of Safari.
And then 1 more. And basically this army is just going to have a bunch of heroes, and then we'll put in only Lore Masters of Hoth, and then we get to just summon a bunch of Oceanids. That's been the basic idea I have for this army. Let's get that.
Servant of the Tower.
And then training, spread control, and mainly do sword play for right now.
Ready to aid.
Ability. I need you guys to just get to the summoning ones as soon as possible. You need the healing as quickly as possible. And then there's the Handmaiden. So the Handmaiden is actually going to be Usopp. So I need to remember to... I'll have to go grab... Probably have to be God Usopp, I think. All of it, so I'll rename you when I go grab the name for Jinbei. And then...
Mist Mage.
Mist Mage. And then 1 more. Lore Master. And I feel like that's going to be a good start to this army. So we'll start off with that. I know I'm still waiting on my... I'll probably have him just stay around here for right now. Because he can stay around here. I'm going to have to kind of like basically... Because I'll go boom, boom, back down this way. And then I can try and get him some Sword Masters before I leave the area. Essentially. So that's good there. Still don't like how I barely have money being made right now.
Veteran Sea Guard.
I can start moving you up. Because you're just waiting on your other agent, and then you're probably good. It's only you're going to be fighting with only a 16 stack. I could put some generic units in here, but I kind of don't like the idea of that. Because I can have up to 5 units in an army now, which is great. But I'm going to probably have you start moving your way up. That way it's a little bit faster to get you your agent. But no, I like the idea of trying to push on up here. And do you guys not like me? No, you don't.
Gods and dubious
You
masters
are
have no place
allied
here.
with my guys. You do view them as, let's see. I could try and talk to these guys and try and ask to join in against you, but I can just probably ignore you. Leave you alone. Just fight against these guys. If I keep fighting people that you dislike, it should be fine. That's my assumption. So that should be good there. And then rank ups. So this is for my dude. I'm gonna get you some stuff for archery here.
Remnants of inspiration and awe.
This fort here again. Make sure you get the stuff for bowmaster, because we're putting a lot of archers in these almost always. And then I will want to get that upgrade so we can get more of you. This I think we're fine to upgrade. It's 250 more, but it does give me more dragon ship supplies, which again, I have plenty of elven trade right now. I want it to be higher just because I want to be able to upgrade more stuff, but I think that's okay. And then the only 2 things I want to get more are these, but I'm going to hold off on them for right now because that would use up a lot of elven trade.
I am aware.
And then Luffy, Leviathan Slayer. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then get the healing there.
Strength of arms and armor.
We'd also get the stuff for Sanji. And then it was also for Zoro. Defenses there. And then I just need to go... I'll do the name stuff afterwards. This is the fort. You guys mainly just need those. And then just kind of start boosting up yourself a little bit. And then it's just buildings, which... I think research is the way I can kind of see my money. Yeah, I've got 20k right now. Okay. So I've got 20k right now. Making sure this has got good defenses isn't the worst thing. Otherwise, not going to get anything there right now. That or this. That's all I can upgrade, so... Well, no, I can actually get something over here. And get these upgraded. For more elven trade. and more dedication. So yeah, keep trying to boost those up. And then did they actually... Klessen actually has a resource. So that one... yeah, that's the only one with a resource. Yeah, that's the only one with a resource there. And I think that's all of my construction for right now. And so it begins! Will of a Shut, Wild Hunt, The Biggest War, Vermintide, Vampiric Ascension, Black Pyramid, Grudges Too Far, all of it. So, now this is going to be interesting to see how this is going to go, because I know at least, down here, we should be pretty safe. Around here, at least. Consult Leaders is available again. Convoy completed, which is great. Mournfang, Gold Standard, Invulnerable 1. Not bad. But no, at least like our allies around here are going to be pretty safe. So, yeah, some vampires respawned down around over here. The Wood Elves respawned up around here. Yeah, so that's another reason why I'm going to want to possibly try and have it so I can send you guys up to try and help out. So we've got that. And then you guys are just all going to town, just all popping off again as well. Okay, so yeah, things are becoming fun now. So, what I need to do now is... I'm going to put you into this other army.
I offer my assistance.
We're going to start this army up.
They may have
There.
refuge.
You can now move. And you need to make your way down here, because you're going to try and make your way down to go join on in with these Straw Hats. And I can then finally give out that one item that is a ranged weapon, so that's what you'll be doing. Oh god, it's so laggy. So you guys are doing that, and then everybody else joins in here. And I'll probably just have you, yeah, follow around for now. I do think I want to get a couple more. So I've got 7 units there right now, 2 Mist Mages, 2...
Forward then.
Keep you guys all
Poet protects them.
Oh, that fucked it up. That's fine. Because essentially, I would not be opposed to trying to get one more mage. Probably just another fire mage. I want to try and see what abilities they have. Range, protected. Yeah, let's go with you.
What do you require?
And then I'll grab one more. Lore Master. Resilient is a good one. And then one more Mist Mage. And then that's probably good for that army. Oh, and actually my Mist Mage capacity. Never mind. So basically that one Mist Mage I have that I was sending up this way, they'll join on with you. Okay. But now I can try and have it so just like for right now, you just generically try and follow us, so you get XP from us fighting things. And maybe that'll make it so the auto-resolves isn't going to be as big of a problem. Because yeah, if I can have you guys, yeah, just join on in here, then it's not going to just kill all my things. There we go. And I can then try and just, yeah, power level you guys up a little bit. And then I'll sack. And then occupy this area as a outpost.
Sea Guard, attack.
So going in there. Outpost for Elithanar.
Are better suited to govern here.
There we go. So we got that. And then, yeah, you got some experience. And then Aislinn, I was probably going to... He actually can't reach this spot in one turn. So that's okay, because that's the area I want to go towards. I'm going to make my way up. And then I'll just have it so we get at least a turn of replenishment. And then I can try and have us, yeah, we'll delve back down as soon as I have this area under my control, because I just want to make sure that it's controlled by all of them. I have to be tier 3 for this, which I greatly want because of how much money that can make us. Just remember to get some defenses there. And then, yeah, you back up. And then do actually remember to grab another fort. Because I'll build another fort around over here, try and upgrade that, but then I'll start having you get more men in this fort so we can keep trying to watch over the area. Try and get some of the Sea Guard around there. And then I'll just have it so that all of these agents, I will try and have you guys rank up.
Take your time.
Rank up. And then you guys will join this army. And then basically I'm just waiting on... Essentially what we'll do is... I'm trying to max these out anyways. So I'll keep trying to max this out. Then I can recruit Swordmasters of Hoeth in this army. And that way then I'll be able to try and give you guys those units, and then that should ideally be a full stack. That's my hope. But yeah, I'll try and have this, yeah, like we'll just try and make my way up. Oh, hey, is that Sir John? Oh, it is! Hey, Sir John! You're gonna be fucked up, man. Absolutely. But now, so you can try and make your way up there, and then try and upgrade these. And these ones, I actually do have a colony in the area, so we want to grab this one. So I want to grab that one instead. So there and there. And then you guys all have rank ups, which is great. So get the recruitment stuff, and then I want to do the growth, and then get that.
Great relics for great times.
And then I just need to remember to get you guys as quickly as I can to the summon. Because that's the idea. The Mist Mages will summon a bunch of Oceanids, and then the Lore Masters will be decent in melee, and also give us more bonuses. So that, mainly to the Swordmasters. That's that. Scouting, Cleanse Corruption, and then Burning Head. And then you definitely want to make sure you're getting more of the... Actually, let's see. That. And then get us closer to Arcane Conduit. There we go. So we got you guys. And then I'm moving Monkey Luffy up. And... yeah, because you're the one that is going to be trying to join in with these guys. So I've got 3. So you're making your way up here. Still going to be trying to make you make your way down. I do need to remember to rename those units. And I actually decided to go about going out and giving out some of the name suggestions. So this is now going to be Njord the Vengeful. Also now we have it, so this is the Athena the Bread Mage. Got that. Renamed Usopp. They'll be joining on in. And then I need to have it so that essentially you'll be joining on up here. And I'm actually going to have it so that what we need to do is... I need to figure out like where we're going to want to try and attack from. Where do I want to go? I want to wait until we get all those agents together. And then I'm still debating if I want to actually put Mad's map on you. I don't think I'm going to. I like the idea, but also... man, that could cause so many issues if I don't have this army properly set up. Let's see, get that for Sanji. And then Luffy, technically, actually, I want him to be dismounted. I don't want him on a mount. Wait, what? Huh. I don't have the eagle anymore. Huh. Weird. It's fine. I want him to be dismounted anyways. I think it makes more sense. So yeah, they're going to be now disembarked down around here. And I'll be trying to have you help out around here to give more land over to Aislinn. That's essentially what we're going to be trying to do. Still waiting on the Usopp to be able to try and join up with you at some point. And then for right now at least, with more armies around here, it is going to be nice that I can have other areas, or I can try and have more people just keep giving out more territory to Aislinn. Because, again, Aislinn's extremely powerful, but it's a little bit of a problem that he's the only one that is extremely powerful, which is just a problem. So we've got that. I know you're still trying to chill over here. These forts, at least right now, are doing way better. We got a lot of guys. I'm happy about that. I can't get any more with the Sea Guard. I might... you know, I'm going to put an ocean in here. Just why not? So you do that. This army here, I still want to try and build up your army a little bit more. So I'll keep trying to get you a couple more White Lions. And then for you, I think I'm going to put in the Shadow Warriors as your archers. So I'll go with that. And then this is one of my convoys. I do need to remember to send that out. You, most certainly, again, always usually go with the... well, no, for these guys, it was the Dedication of Isha. So I want you guys to go with. Got distracted, but I was saying because of my the doggos and my roommates. But no, so right now, just keep upgrading you guys. Forts, keep doing what you can. Get these. I especially need to have just more view. More trade resources produced faction-wide is going to be really nice. I do know for this fort, I need to make sure, so we're going to go with the one that gives the attrition. Because that's the best one if we're trying to support our areas more around here. So keep trying to do that. And then building-wise, again, I know I don't want to do anything there. Because at the moment... So, technology, that's part of the research. If it wasn't for that, I would still be making... Yeah, because at the moment it is 3,300, about 16. I'd be making about 1,600 roughly per turn still. So not bad. Making about 200 a turn right now for dragon ship construction. I know I did have it, so you need a couple more turns for it to finish up, didn't you? Oh no, you have it. Okay, so with that, we're at about 200. Upkeep and construction. Oh, it's mainly construction, so I'd be making about 400 per turn right now. So that's not bad. I just know, yeah, like here, we're not going to construct anything there because I don't make as much as I would like to with the elven construction. This, I think we can upgrade. But essentially then, I will... Upgrading this stuff. There, and then caravan dispatch. And then I know we're probably going to be having this will be done soon. I just want to do at least one more entrance. Let's have you... And then I want to... So now there's going to be a lot more going on because of the endgame scenarios. Let's see. Ooh, Margarita's got 5k there. Actually, let's go to here. Gorgazon's a little bit... Oh, do I not have enough money for that? Oh, no, I have 100 gold right now. So I'll have to wait until next turn. Then I can dispatch a caravan. But I'll at least have it, so let's do at least one more end turn, kind of see where we leave off. Because essentially right now, we are slowly but surely now kind of building up our military more. I'm going to start trying to have more proper dragon ships, besides just Aislinn. I'm trying to unify and secure all of this territory to give over to Aislinn. I'm probably going to have to come back up here at some point, but I know for sure, at least, if anything, I do know I want to try and go here. Because I have to get these areas. I have to get these areas under my control, so we have to make sure that we control all of this. And I know I'm going to have to make my way over here at some point, too, because we need to make sure all of these are under our control for our victory conditions. So I think with Aislinn, I'm going to have it so like he'll double back down around this way, come back up, loop back around, go to that point there, and then that's when we go help out Imric. Ah, you poor bastards. Trying to come after me. I don't lose anything, so I'll take the auto-resolve with that. And then I'll grab the extra replenishment. We are kind of slowing down on how much we're healing now that we have the Nemesis crown. So yeah, we'll take that, and then ideally it's just I have to hit this one territory, we double back, and then I have to start going down south again. And I'm hoping that basically what I'm trying to do is Aislinn's going to be softening these areas up. Ooh, this camp here. Okay, this is the new area, and I don't lose anybody. Yep. I'm basically going to be trying to have it so we're slowly going to be trying to have it so we can build up more outposts around here because I'm trying to make more armies to actually go about and do things. I also do need to try and pick out more areas for colonies so I can afford more armies. Honestly, probably just going to look for any areas that have good landmarks. Good landmarks will be the main thing that we're going to try and focus on. I do need to make sure that I need to keep in mind and keep at least one open for when I go over to help out Imric. I need at least one area over there as a colony, so I have some sort of base of operations around there too. Ah, there we go. Now the immortal crown. Oh yeah. Increase. That upkeep increase is going to be the same. Minus 30% replenishment. Jeez, but we're keeping it. Yeah, we've had more people unite against us. I'm actually surprised that, so up here, ooh, income from sacking Bretonnian settlements. So all the stuff that was, so the Wood Elves up here actually lost quite a few troops to Alethanar's lands around here. So, like, this guy took quite a bit of damage to take that, so they've actually been holding out nicely around there, for the most part. They're not really going to reconquer anything around there, but at least they're holding. This plague was down over here. Okay. Unusual location. Ooh, what'd I get? Ah! I see. So when there's no active plague, immune to all the plagues, cost for all armies. I want to keep that. No, I'm gonna get rid of it. That'd be good if we could somehow keep no plague in that area. Okay. But I need to have it so you're slowly healing.
They are under my
I need
protection.
you to just keep gathering all these other
I sense
heroes that will be
items
joining your
power.
army.
They may have refuge.
And then I'm just going to stay there for a second, because essentially
A summons.
we should be able to easily just go right up here. We'll take this territory, then we're going to just double back, because I want to make sure that we can keep going down south. Basically, we need to make sure we keep a avenue of expansion.
One shall use this
Hit that,
stronghold.
and then I'll be able to have it. So what we can do is... I'm going to hit this on my way down, too. It's in the same direction, so I might as well. So we can get you,
Land assault.
take another area, establish another outpost for Luthanar,
Sir are better suited to govern here.
and then let's see if there's any more territory I could hit right now immediately. No, not at the moment. So I'll make my way down here, because we're going to be trying to have it so I need to loop down around, go to the bottom of Batonia with Aislinn. But now we can try and have it so I'll chill here. But you now can actually try and have it so I'm going to move you up just a little bit. And then
Not born.
I'll move you up a little bit further. That should be fine there. Well, let's go into an encampment stance. Encampment stance, move up a little bit. Takes us 2 turns to recruit from Aislinn. I don't have a lot of money, though, to get you guys. Also, these guys have an upkeep of 449 right now. Oh, that's painful. Because we have to get to rank, because I don't want to be doing at least one of those. The ballistic plating is going to be nice. And then also, we now actually have... So, I'm going to consult the leaders.
The White Tower's
And
aid
I'm going to
is
finally
welcome.
do this one, actually. So this one will give us missile block chance, 360%, and then charge reflection. And then this one will no longer be available. But I've now have it so we've been able to boost up my Sword Masters of Hoeth. So when we put them in here, that'll be great. So we'll grab you guys, and then I need to make sure that if I can... I need to keep saving up until we can actually get the growth one for you guys, 'cause that's the most important one we first get for you guys.
Let's hear it.
So we'll do that. I know you'll start saving some money next turn once the fort has been upgraded. So you need to keep trying to focus on that. Also, I do need to remember to grab this so you guys get experience while sitting there. So go with that. And then,
Problems to
how
solve.
much money do I have right now? I've got 200. Not a lot. But we do now at least have this more growth, which is great. Reduce cost for things. We make enough that I think I'm going to just keep spamming these. So I want to keep trying to spam these, trying to make more money for us. And then I'll continue to keep trying to just upgrade all of my ship stuff for Aislinn. So he's going to keep trying to upgrade stuff around here so he can finally max out his ship. Because once his ship is maxed out, we start throwing everything into all of the other forces. Which at least now, that's actually a nice decrease. Because this was like around 400 before. Now it's less than that by a significant margin. I want to start up another convoy.
Defender of the
I'm actually
Everqueen.
going to stop recruiting those. You've got a good enough garrison around here. I just need to make sure. The main thing is we have to focus on defending this spot. That, and technically, I will need to make sure we can continue to control up here. That's another thing we need to make sure is under our control. But for right now, if we're going to control any area, it has to be down around here. But essentially, I think we're going to be done for today. So the endgame scenarios have kicked off. I am now going to be trying to have it so I need to start trying to conquer Batonia. And then essentially, I have more armies slowly on their way over. I'm probably going to have you guys group up with the other dragon ship I've got up here. And have you two work together until you guys are strong enough to individually fight on your own. But for right now, I will be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear you guys about this campaign and your thoughts in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.